This is our presentation on why businesses fail.
Okay, so our first part is the business overview. Business is the fundamental process of buyer and seller relationship all over the world. Obviously, businesses are super important. It's essential for the economy. It runs the economy. And basically, especially in America, it's very important because there's the American dream of buying and owning your own business.
So some reasons why they fail: procrastination, inadequate knowledge of regulations, ignoring the competition, inefficient marketing and ignoring customers' needs, and incompetent employees and management.
So secondary reasons why they fail would be lack of versatility, poor location, cash flow problems, a closed mind, and inadequate planning.
So on procrastination, some examples are just tasks and paperwork pile up. And then as you just keep putting that task and paperwork off, it just keeps adding up more and more. And then by the time you get to it, you have so much you don't even know what to do with it.
So inadequate knowledge of regulations, so not knowing the rules, laws, or not complying with key legislations. So obviously, a lawsuit wouldn't be something that you would want for your business. It could interfere with a lot of things and scare people away, especially, which definitely affects your cash flow.
So ignoring the competition. So you could put it right next to the same product. So let's say you are selling shoes and you go put it right next to another shoe store. And then on top of that, you make it more expensive than the other shoes. People aren't going to come to you and buy it because they don't want to spend as much money, and it's the same product. So you want to stay away from your same product, putting it next to each other.
Okay, so in ignoring customers' needs, obviously customers are probably the most important part of your business because not only are they buying your product, they're like wearing it or showing it to other people, they're leaving reviews, they're spending their own money investing in something that you deem they need. And it's very important to like respect the customer, treat them with respect, and make everything about them.
So incompetent employees and management. So not knowing their job, lacking skills in that job, and they could be uneducated and untrained. So the hiring process is really important because if they're not like up to the job or they don't have the training they need, they're not going to be able to perform the job to the best of their abilities. And as you just said, that might wear off on the customers and not want them to buy their product.
Lack of versatility, so can't adapt to something new. There's a lot of businesses in the world, obviously. So if your business isn't like versatile in any way, it's just a cut copy of something else. You're not really going to be that successful unless you get lucky. You need to have something that differentiates you from everything else, like something that puts you ahead of the pack, that makes people want to invest in your company instead of someone else's.
So poor location. You could put it like where somewhere where not everyone goes. So there's obviously not going to be a lot of people there because not very many people go there. And then it could also be where lots of things are there. And you could put it right next to the competition, which then, as I said earlier, can like ruin your customers coming to your business.
Cash flow problems. So cash flow is obviously very important. So you need to be able to manage uh, first imports and exports, what you're selling, what you're buying, how much you're pricing your products at, and like also like things like your employees, your business, your taxes, all those things. You need to be able to manage your money well so that you can run your business successfully and earn as much as possible.
So a closed mind, you don't want to change anything to be better, and you're just unwilling to change the opinion. So like if people come in and say like, "Hey, you should do this, this, and this," and then you're like, "No, I don't want to do that." Well, maybe what they told you can make your business better, and you're not going to want to do that, and so your business is just going to stay the same and not get any better because you don't listen to those people.
Inadequate planning. So obviously planning is also very important for a business. You need to be ready for everything that comes your way, the ups, the downs, the rush, managers, because managers and customers are people and so are your workers. So you need to learn how to handle people as well as money and all the expenses that come with everything.
And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you.